welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles with me, Vapor. Okay, so just a couple of things since the last episode. What was it called? The reservoir. I did ask the devs to kind of mess with the tooltips a little bit on these to explain what everything actually was, because this is the building here that actually gives the land better fertility. Let's try that one again. As you can see, I mean, I kind of wish, is it this building? Yeah, the pink you can see when you click on that building, it makes it easier. I know the area it's covering, apart from when it hits water, because it becomes invisible. When it's this kind of bluey green, it's so difficult to see. But if you look at the trail of ants almost, you can see the area it's covering. So if I'd have placed that, say, more here, we probably would have covered most of this. So the water wheel is only a pump that supplies this, and the aqueducts are what pipes the water to the reservoir. So it was said in the comments about the fact that I've put it on the ocean, on the assumption that everybody will need to put it on the ocean. That's not the case. It was just the easiest part for me to put it at the time. I guess somewhere here would be good, because this will all be blocked off and I can just, it's defended and it's not going to kind of get in the way of my walls or anything. For the moment, I'm going to leave it here, simply because I will need to move these houses kind of away from this area and make it all farmland later on. That's what we will do. We will fill in all the gaps. We still got to work on defending ourselves a little bit. Just let's have a look. Gold is okay. Food is fine. We got 58 idle. What did I do with my soldiers? I don't think they've kind of fixed this brightness thing. It seems really, really bright. Bearing in mind, this is the... Ooh, okay, I thought they'd all died then. I was about to panic. This is the experimental branch. I didn't realise that when I was recording the last episode. I completely forgot. So yeah, this isn't currently live per se. So yeah, they are still working on it. I did notice something though. If you click on a building you don't want anymore, you just hit the delete key, it removes it. That is game changing. As sad as that sounds, that was one of the more annoying things. I don't know how I'm going to put these walls back in, but I am anyway. What did I do with my army? Did we... Oh, he's standing there. Okay. Do we have any swords? Oh, we can actually find the workers. How nice. We currently have 11 stores, so let's go for that. Perfect. And we're probably going to need another general at some point as well. Are we making tools? Okay, let's switch back to armaments. Perfect. Okay, so the main goal of what I was doing over here, and I've used a lot of the stone to do this, was I was going to build walls here. Where's the edge of the map? It's there. We have 36 people idle, so let's make a start on these walls. I'm going to leave at least one person spare, and we need to take these out as well. That's probably why I was making the tools. I'm trying to cast my memory back. I've not made any videos for over a week, and I do apologise for that. It's nothing to do with my personal life as such. It was just work was ridiculous, like more so than it usually is, and yeah, I've been living there basically. So, but it's time to get back to normal now. So fingers crossed. Wow, 24 idle people. Where did they come from? But I'm not going to complain. Let's get this wall done. So really, what I want to accomplish in this episode, if I don't get completely distracted, is to build the wall all the way along. There's going to be a bit of a gap here. I don't know how the Vikings will deal with this. They might walk through it, but we'll see. And we need to bring... Oh, it's going to take a while to do this, but... Yeah, we need to start building the piers along here as well. I want to get the wall done before I expand my population anymore, because the bigger your population, the harder the attacks are going to be, and it's just going to be completely ridiculous. But if I have my walls up first, I can somewhat channel it. I don't know if they will, once it's completely blocked off, whether they will just unload outside the wall and break their way through. I'm not sure. What I'm hoping to do, I'm not sure where exactly to do it, because that's the edge of the map. Maybe I'll do it over here somewhere. I'll have an entrance for them to get in, but I will literally just line it with ballistas and archers and have soldiers just waiting so they all get tunneled through it. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but yeah, there's going to be a few episodes away. I could potentially, if Where are all these people coming from? Oh, they've done the walls. Yeah, if you're interested, I could just play offline. Or time-lapse, potentially. Time-lapse might be better, just in case anything fun happens. And then at least you're not losing out on what's going on. They really did build that quick. I don't know what will happen with this. We've got no spare people. Okay, how are we doing with soldiers over here? They are +7. Okay, so Sir Jeremiah, you can recruit those. I want to make this guy like ridiculously just surrounded by soldiers. So next time anything comes in, he can just wipe everything out. that would be nice. How is the happiness? 82. Not everyone has access to a library. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I did put some new houses in. I completely forgot about those. And let's have a festival. As soon as we've got so much gold. And food is pretty much maxed out, so we're probably wasting a lot of food. Yeah. They've definitely done some work on the food in this experimental patch. Because I was struggling before, and now I've got so much. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's good. I'm not going to complain about that. I just hope they don't change it. I think stone roads are going to be the way forwards as well. Just thinking about it. This we don't need. Can we use the delete key here? Yes, we can. Let's take them out of the way. Roads along here would probably... Let's finish the road up here, maybe. Let's go for town and stone road. We got some workers, so this should be fine. Bring them up here. I will probably to get a stone mine on here, or a quarry. I think that would be a good idea. And start building up the stone for this area, because I don't want them having to traipse all this way along. It's going to take some time. And we have some people. Yes, we do. So let's... Oh man, tools. We need tools. Let's switch this back. There we go. And I could potentially start putting some archers on these now. I've not really had them attack me from this direction, but it doesn't mean they won't. Let's leave it for now. Let's hope that nothing seriously goes wrong. I do want to put these in, but once we're getting into more of a town building sort of phase, I will do that. Can we put another one there? Yes, we can. I really could do with a road through here to speed things up. Let's try and get this sort of working a little bit better. We've got no spare people, which is not something that I wanted to do, but we're kind of in that situation. Ah, here we go. Let's come from this direction, just so they're getting the speed boost already, which is the great thing. They're not even on the road that's built, but they're already moving quickly, which is what I like. And look, we are 8 minutes in and we've not been attacked. Shh! Don't tell the Vikings, because you know what's going to happen. They're going to come, and they're just going to kick our backsides, and it's not going to make Vapor very happy at all. Recruit. Oh man, Jeremiah is going to be hard as nails. His wife will be very happy to hear that, I'm sure. Right, moving swiftly on. Let's speed the game up. And that was a funny thing. I was playing this on the slowest speed. For them to build that quick is quite impressive. So how are we doing on everything? Food, fine. Gold, fine. Ridiculous amounts of charcoal. It's just all going really well. I cannot complain. I could put more people in, but like I say, it seems like a ridiculously stupid idea to do so, because it's just going to get harder to attack. So I've got to get this wall all the way around first. That's my logic. Whether it's flawed or not, I don't know, but that's what we're going with. And once this nice little green tree here flops over, we shall ram it right in here. This is going to be an episode littered with innuendos. I can feel it now. Move the bush and ram it in. Oh dear. Anyway. Hurry up guys, let's speed this up before I think of another innuendo around what's going on. There we are. Perfect. Now these things take quite a while and quite a few resources, but hopefully it's not going to take forever. And this is going to be a perfect area for building houses and stuff in kind of the latter stages. And then I can fertilize the land just to have the farms that we need. I think it's going to work quite nicely. I'm really looking forward to it. Ooh, we have a dragon. Also known as the mother-in-law. Oh dear, dear. I don't know if we'll be able to take it out. This is one of the big ones. I think he might. Oh, wow. He got smashed. Are we paying him extra gold or something? Ah, soldier skill plus 30. So they must be getting better. I cannot complain with that. Nice. Okay, so the road is pretty much done. It looks like we've run out of stone here. Oh no. Oh, this is cool. I didn't realise this was here. This is useful. So we haven't got a lot of stone in there, which is hardly surprising, to be honest with you. Brandon Medina has died of old age. May you rest in peace. Okay, so we still have some workers left. I'm guessing it's this. Oh no, it doesn't take that much. I noticed a lot of things take gold now, which didn't before. But hopefully they're going to come running along this road. Look like speed demons. It's so good. Makes the life a little bit better. I think maybe we should upgrade these ones as well, because you can see they are bringing stone this way. So let's speed up their progress. Excellent. And probably this one as well would make sense. Try and make this as efficient as we possibly can. Where are they getting the stone from is the question. I can see someone there with stone, and here. Interesting. Where's it coming from? Aha. So we probably need... Yep, I can see someone with stone. This is going to be quite the job here. But let's build this all the way across. I wonder if our soldiers get a speed increase on here. That would be interesting to know. Right, hopefully they will always pick the fastest route. I can see someone there with stone. Oh, because there's stone there as well. Let's whack it up to full speed. Let's invite those Vikings to knock on our door, because that's what's going to happen. Right, okay, there we go. How are we doing over here? Right, you've got quite a few people now, haven't you, Mr. Jeremiah? Can we move you? There we go. Oh, wow. He's got tons of people. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Excellent. And I guess we should continue with the road. Oh, why are they walking that way? Come on now. What a... I mean, I get it, but I don't. It's really strange. This is going to be the quickest route. Maybe it's not actually, no. Fair enough. I just don't fancy building a strange wonky road along here, but maybe I'm going to have to. Although we have got some workers free, which is also cool. I don't know why I just placed that one there. Can we? Yes, we can. We can hit that lovely delete key. Oh, I'm going to really enjoy having that. It's the little quality of life things, you know? That's what makes the difference. And we'll chop you down. We'll chop you down. Yes, I think that should work quite nicely. Let's drop some stone in here. And 1, 2, 3. These guys are working super fast. It is really going well. I'm almost amazed at how well it's going. It's a little bit disconcerting when the game kind of lets you off like this. The fact there's been no Vikings worries me. Worries me quite a lot, to be honest with you. But we're making some solid progress. How are we doing? Can we do any of these yet? We need 10. We have 8. Okay, so I'll have to keep an eye on that, because no doubt the tools will get moved along for these guys very quickly. So if I want to use one, I'm going to have to, yep, just like so. Perfect. And they're flying through this stuff. Look at them go. How are they doing with the roads up here? Damn, they've done them already. I do like the stone road. It does look really nice, actually. Be interesting to see what else they add. I mean, this is the infrastructure update, and I don't see anything else being added personally, but just kind of long term. I mean, apparently I did read that the game had made its money back and some, so that's really good to hear because it is a solid game. You know, it's not for everyone, I suppose, and you could, I guess, kind of burn out through the content pretty quick on here if you were just sat here playing it. But I don't know, is this my second series of this? I quite enjoy it. It's just one of those games you can pick up and play. And if you want it a little bit more stressful and a bit more difficult, you whack it on hard mode. If you just want to build and decorate, you put it on the easiest mode. I mean, this is technically easy mode, but you get what I mean. But it's definitely one of those games I would say for, I think it's about $10 maybe. It's definitely one to have in your collection. It'd be interesting to see what they come up with next. What on earth was that? I felt like something broke. We're going to probably have a few people that are going to drown as well. That is just a matter of time. But they're certainly working to a really good speed. So we are short of a few people. 10 people, in fact. I guess it's just where people are dying and then we've got to wait for more people to come. I could build a library over here and shut them up from moaning, I suppose. There is that. It's got quite a range in it, hasn't it? Do I put it here? Or maybe just here. Let's do that. It's going to take a few more people, but we're moving at such a pace anyway. I don't really think it's a huge problem. Nice. Look how quick they're coming along. I think this is the thing that's creaking when they're getting finished. Let's watch. Bated breath? It is. Aha. I thought it was just some creaky floorboards in the house or something. It was one of those times when you kind of look around. I think is that in the game, or am I not hearing things, or am I hearing things, should I say? And it's so easily done when you're wearing headphones because any little sound kind of freaks you out. I think there's some kind of I don't want to call it a meme because it's not really a meme, but there's something that people wind people up with, and they play like a knocking sound. I don't quite know how it works exactly. Maybe it's I think on Twitch you can, when you donate things, you can select music. Maybe that's what it is. You can select a song on a Twitch's channel, and they've been playing like a knocking sound, and the person that's streaming hears the knocking sound, and it sounds so realistic. I've heard it with my headphones on. It literally sounds like someone's knocking on the wall next to you. It is super freaky. So yeah, I mean, those sort of things do kind of rattle my cage a little bit. Oh, this is the wall. This is the wall, and yeah, we won't make any political references here, but I know a certain someone would be proud of this wall. Yes, we'll leave that one right there. We're getting very close to, so we need another maybe 3, and we'll come along here. I want to leave a little bit of gap, because if you build right to the edge, they can sometimes spawn inside on the land. I mean, again, they may still do it now. It kind of glitches out a little bit when they can't find a way in, or it did. I'm not too sure what's going on now. Is that happiness? Okay, happiness is maxed potentially. What's your, oh, you haven't got a well. Well, why don't you just say? We can fix that. What's the area of effect on that? Hopefully that's enough. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't have 100% happiness, personally. They've got everything they need. How are we getting on? Not doing too bad. These roads are definitely a game changer. Absolutely brilliant. And you can see the difference in the speed as soon as they kind of walk onto the original roads. But that's fine. Okay, we got a couple more of those in. We haven't got any spare workers yet, so I think I'll wait. Let them finish this. This could be an episode without Vikings. How weird would that be? Wow, they're super speed. Look, I love it. Like Formula 1 employees. This is in a really bad place, but it's helping me get extra food, even though I don't need it. just completely wasting it at the moment, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Come on, guys. It's got to be some free people. How are we doing? Why are we still... Oh, we got some idle people. Why are we not at 100% happiness? What's wrong with these guys? Oh, the well is still not done. There we go, it's done. Are you going to be happy now? Yes? No? Maybe? Can't make your mind up? Well, let's have a festival. Surely. Being taxed is the only thing that's upsetting you. Oh, I don't know. I give up. I can't be bothered. It's probably something trivial. Not interested. Hey, 18 workers. Let's do some more walls. Right along there, and we will whack these down again because even though they're not built, they still get the bonus off them, which is great. No, we don't want to do that. We want some piers. So we're going to about here. So yeah, it's only a couple more. I say a couple. In fact, let's just plonk them all down. Oh, we've got a new year. We're still short of a few people. Let's put that one in as well. And those. Yes. Excellent. So this land here, we need to completely fill in with piers. That's going to take a lot of work. I mean, I could leave a little bit of a lake in the middle just for kind of decorative purposes. And we're going to keep the one over here for farming. But I want to... You could say I could just start again. But I literally want to build this wall, have it defended. Oh, we have a fire. Somebody going to put that out? What about this one? Come on, guys. Perfect. Yeah, I want to remodel rather than start again. Now we've got all these extra things. So once the wall is in, start building some houses over here. But I got it. The difficult part is realistically is when you build the houses is removing houses from other places. You have to do it in... I suppose you don't get people coming in as quickly now, so it should be easier. So as that house builds, if I time it right, so when you get that message, so many people visited, however many decided to stay, this one, as we just kind of talking about, that came at perfect time. That would be a good time just after that message to start deleting these because the houses shouldn't fill instantly. And it will give me time to move people out. We might get some unhappiness. We have another dragon. It's one of the mosquito ones. Yeah, so it might work quite well. Wow, we've got a lot of stone down here. He's going to die and land on something probably. No, he's going to chicken out. Oh no, we got him. Boom. Game over for you, sunshine. How are we getting on? They're working really well. Okay, we got someone with a plague out here. He's probably going to die. Yeah, this was my concern once I started placing things here. They would more than likely come around this way, but it's fine. I mean, they do come in here with a boat sometimes, so this is going to really narrow down their point of attack. They're literally going to probably come around this side. This is usually their favourite spot, so... It's absolutely going swell. I'm kind of disappointed we've had no Vikings, but at the same time, it's really good. Because he's not distracting me from what I'm trying to do. And I think all the houses, when we do replace them, I'm just going back to that, I think we will go with the, is it cottage? No, it's not. Is it a manor? It just makes sense. We need to get in some churches. I don't even think we've built a church yet. I mean, they do take a lot of resources, but them and libraries, I think, you gotta have them both, haven't you, really? 9 people, see, 38 people. I mean, the population we can have, I reckon, once this wall is up, is going to be pretty immense. I mean, how much space? Yeah, I think this is the kill box area, I think. Somewhere over here. I'm assuming they will look for the only space to get in. I'm not 100% sure on how the AI is going to figure out what it wants to do. How are we getting on here? Oh, you're done. You need a bit more wood. A bit more stone and wood there. Shouldn't take long. They're doing this super quick though. I didn't think we'd get this much done in the episode, if I'm honest with you. We got some tools. Let's whack one on there and get rid of that. But the progress has been swift. Have I not put one in here? Oh no. Whoops. Completely missed it. Perfect. A little bit short of roads here, aren't we? So let's... may as well keep the road next to this. Why not? It'll help if we get fires in any of the towers, that's for sure. We still not got any spare people, but I feel we can afford to do that. And we're getting on over here. We're just waiting for builders, which I guess most of them are over here. Yeah, this is not good, having them walk from this way. And I get why they are. There's so much resources here, which is going to be good when I start filling this area in, because there's so much of it here. That might be the next thing I do. I know the wall's not completely all the way around, but I might start filling some of this in. Just because I think it'll be quite quick. And anything quick to achieve is it's definitely worth doing, I think. Okay. We're getting there. These guys are working really good. I'm just so happy. This is like the perfect episode for getting back into it. Oh, I forgot to say, I should have probably said this at the beginning. This is going to be a daily series again. I say again, I can't remember if I did do it as a daily. I think I did when it first came out. And it will be at the 11 PM GMT time slots. So yeah. So those of you that really enjoy this game, or really enjoy me playing it, or both, then yeah, that's some really good news for you guys. I wish there was a little bit more music. Oh, Vikings! Oh, I was just about to end the episode as well. Oh, damn. That's not good, is it? Oh, look, look. They will drop into the water. That answers that question. Oh, wow. I think on that note, I'm going to leave this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time, as always, take care and watch the catapults on the back of the boats.